Hello everyone, welcome again in Eng-Man YouTube channel. So in this video, we will continue our learning on tNavigator software and we'll continue the case with restart or forecast. Okay, so in previous series of video, I stop here. Okay, after I create a forecast file, the one with here, the one with restart here, I haven't run the case. Okay, this forecast. And I will show you after I click on this run, the computation will be started. I will have my simulation, okay, and I can also review the progress, the change here in grid properties. But let's say I don't, I will stop the calculation before it actually stops at the last time step, okay. The last time step should be December 2014. So let's say I will stop somewhere maybe in 2012 and I will drill a well. Okay, what should I do and what will happen if I do not complete the computation up until the last time step, but I will stop in the middle and, you know, put a new well and then rerun the forecast. What will happen? So that's what we will do. Let's just click on run. You see, as I said before, we will not, after we have restart within this forecasting, we will not go back to calculate the original time, the original or the starting point. Okay? It saves time. All right, and let's calculate and let's see, we go to here. Let's say the saturation of oil here. You see, actually the saturation of oil changes continuously, but from macro view, it seems like there is no change. All right, so let's stop here. I will not finish the, the calculation, but you can also finish the calculation and go back to this time step and drill a new well. You can. Okay, so let's just put our new well here, for example. Right click and add well. Or you can also do that on 2D map, change to average, find the best area with the highest saturation of oil. Let's say here, okay? Yeah, just check where do you want to put. Okay, I will go with the average here. Okay, and then right click and add well. Okay, this is the name of the well and so on and so forth. Okay, this is the location, the ID, and the state, status, open or close. Either you want to open all the entire, you know, Z layer of the reservoir, X, Y, Z location, okay, direction following the Z direction, and PI 1, this is diameter of the well, skin, and schedule. Okay, and then for the control, again, we can use the control mode bottom hole pressure. Okay, in this case, the default is 50, and the oil rate and other rates will be calculated. Okay, and economic limit if you want, at which point you want to shut your well. Okay, you want to close your well, you can change that. But of course, change this. Okay, well, con plus, you can change this and then shut in the worst offending perforation, or well, shut in the well, or shut in the worst offending perforation, or none. Do nothing. I will not take everything, so let's do the base case. You can also change either production or rejection. Okay, let's say we add well. Okay, and then go to the next time step. You will have your new well there, and then let's just run. Okay, and in your folder you will have a new schedule. Later we will check that. You see, what's the name of this well? WU54. Okay, now we have that new player there. It changes the production, you see? And we finish the calculation. And let's say this one, okay? Include M90 forecast new schedule. This is the same setting. This is the name, the same file. And let's say we go to schedule. There is nothing new here. All right, we cannot see WU, the new well, nothing there. Files here. Okay, we have before results because we do the calculation. All right, we do the calculation. Of course, we will have results file. But what what is new is here. Include file .inc. Okay, but here, this one, the new well, WU54. Okay, with the wells, the date. Okay, let's go back to the time step 54. I think 54, right? May 2013. That's the date we place our new well, and then this is the well spec, comdat, and then comport, w comport, and starts production from June, 1 month after the time you spot your well. Okay, and if you do not like this configuration, you just copy everything here. Okay, let's say copy here, and then go to schedule, and then M90, and then add, let's say 2000, May 2013, I think. Here you can control V there. You introduce a new well at this date. Okay, so yeah, either you want it is totally up to you. Okay, either you want to be like this, or you want to have separated files like this, or you want to produce the new file like this, but then you cut the keywords and then you put that into the bigger schedule file. Okay, some people prefer that, but some people do the thing that I did here, several or separated file, but now we have under the user folder. So let me show you the folder here. So after you make a change, now you have a new folder. Okay, it's called user folder, and the content is this. And the software tNavigator will also check all the folder and will find the folder named user, and it will find this. Okay. All right, so I think that's pretty much all that I want to show you, but let's just go back to the okay here. So again, first you can complete your history matching, you first do your history matching. And if you already satisfied with the quality of the matching from the starting data, I mean starting date up to a certain point of time, if you're quite satisfied with that, you can lock that, okay, and then you can put restart at the end of your history matching period. You put your restart, which in other words, you stop at that time step and then you go to project and then create forecast. Okay, so either you use restart or you can also use forecast using the user interface. Okay, so in other words, you will have a new file. Let's say it's called restart data or forecast data, a restart file or forecast file with new schedule, of course. Okay, so you can run the forecast, and without completing the forecast, you can make changes in the middle, starting from the restart date up to the last time step. In the middle, you can make changes. You can put a new well, you can shut some wells. Okay, and after you do the changes, you can just rerun and the changes will be included in user flow folder. So that's it. So I hope you get the idea, and I think it will be useful if you really do the simulation job or if you use, tNavigator. Okay, so I think that's all. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope this video is useful. Thank you so much for watching and see you again in the next tNavigator videos in this Eng-Man channel. Thank you.